Hi everyone. My name is Kristen Ayers. This is week one assignment, and we were asked to discuss classroom management and kind of compare our textbook to the article um, that we read in regards to classroom management, the key to classroom management. So, for me, I found that pretty much all of the themes were the same. How they explained them was definitely different. The main one I feel was just the belief of the relationship between the student and the teacher, and how important it is for the student to have a good relationship, and the teacher to truly believe that the student can prosper and just be excited and proactive. And so yeah, I believe that a lot of the common themes were the same. um the similarities too, in terms of how they were introduced, like I said, it was um very different for me. The ideas, like I said, were the same, but it was how in the article it was much more data, which my brain doesn't really process well. So I work better with examples, and even though it was obviously a lot wordier, our textbook kind of gave examples of different ideas that we can do. And then I actually liked reading Rocket from another class that I have been in, with just different topics of all different kinds of reading things. But they do have a whole section on classroom management, so it kind of talked about the differences as well. In the article, the specific things that they brought up were, just asserting yourself with a level of dominance as the teacher, making sure the students know the levels of cooperation that you expect, and really addressing the students that have the high needs, and figuring out the balance between those three. Where the book talked about the expectations for student behaviors, really letting them know what to expect, what you expect out of them, making sure that your day is much more of they know what to expect. It's not a surprise. They know that when you clap a certain way, that means a certain thing. When you write something on the board, that they're going to jump to the next task. That becomes an expectation, and it just happens that way. I do that. I have two third graders at my own house, and I'm definitely trying all of these on them. So, but I've found even with them that, as I'm doing, I tell them what to expect, especially homeschooling them. It's been very interesting, because I'm definitely practicing what I'm learning. So, overall, this whole week, I mean, teaching honestly is completely new to me. So, I'm just absorbing what I can. I know I'm not going to remember all of this, but I'm getting the resources more than anything, knowing where to find the information. So everything was beneficial. Like I said, I'm trying to pull out bits and pieces that I can use on my own children. So that's been really good. So I guess that's the most beneficial part. But and actually I have to say, the meditation that we've done the first class, I was really psyched, because that is very overwhelming sometimes, and getting into a teaching mindset and a even school setting from teaching my kids all day and working full time. It really grounded me and focused me, and I love and hate that I never thought of doing it on my own. So I really appreciate you for that, because now I'm trying to do that before I focus, or really before I transitioned into any other different activity. So, yeah, I had a great week, and I hope you did too, and we will see you next week. Thanks.